Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, a chance to check out stats for Julius Randle.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. And he's at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. And for the Cavaliers, at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now here's Mitchell. There's the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Here's Edwards. Outside for Randle. Pass to DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Garland. Now here's Mobley. Takes a 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
McDaniels, a screen on Mobley. Randle with it. Now LeVert defending. Randle, good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm, something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And Minnesota with possession here. After the basket by Cleveland. Here's Randle. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Mitchell, good.
That's cash. Mitchell is a high-end three-point shooter for a reason now.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. DiVincenzo against Garland. Randle outside from deep three-point land. Here's Gobert, and he buried.
That's what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
Outside Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Now here's Garland. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's DiVincenzo for 3. Randle drains the triple. Randle's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randle can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
Cleveland again missing. The Timberwolves trail. It's Edwards on the wing. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. That puts him in the lead.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley with it. Checked by Randle. Back to Mitchell to end the run. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Running the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
And And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, these teams have been outstanding at creating offense through their defense. The Cavaliers in 5th.
They anticipate well defensively, force a lot of mistakes, and quickly turn defense into offense.
Edwards against Mitchell. Offensive board out to the right wing. Allen against Gobert. Here's McDaniels. Up and in on the layup. McDaniels got 5 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Mitchell. On target from about 13 feet. For Minnesota, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Down low. Out to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers leading. And here's LeVert. No made baskets yet. 13 feet out. And another basket for Cleveland.
That is absolutely a shot that Garland has in his back pocket just for moments like this.
Now DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Randle against Mobley. Oh, sweet move. Randle can't hit.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. Timberwolves trail by 3. Randle right side. Pass to Gobert. Now Edwards. Randle, a screen on Allen. Here's Edwards. Shot clock at 2, and the rebound goes to Cleveland. They defeated Washington in their last game.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Edwards looking for an opening. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
Cleveland leading by 4. Outside Mitchell. Tries it from 19. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is number 1 for me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Mitchell.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And the shot goes down.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there, and he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Gobert passes to Randle. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes in the defensive end.
Here's Jerome, guarded by Edwards. Jerome, no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. Edwards with it, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Softly drops in the floater. Edwards got 6 points.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
Pass to Jerome. Allen outside. Oh, from deep. McDaniels with the rebound. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Now here's Garland. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game.
Throw it up there and let the throw go get Allen. This man is a height machine.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. He's checked in for Allen. Reid's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for DiVincenzo. Randle outside. From 9 feet. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Jerome. Now here's Garland, covered by Alexander Walker. Now here's Garland. Shot clock at 5. Jerome passes to Garland. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at Cleveland. Final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up.
Well, I think for Cleveland, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Reid, good.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
And that one drops.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Pass to Jerome. Outside Strus. Randle against Mobley. Allen with it.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Top of the key. Strus' shot is off.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Randle outside. Outside Edwards. From 18 feet away. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Jerome, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to Garland, beyond the arc, nails it from 3. Garland's got 7.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Richard, no doubt about the upside of Evan Mobley. What's his best position, you think, though?
Defensively, he can guard 1 through 5. He is a Defensive Player of the Year candidate every single year. But offensively, unless he improves his three-point shot, he is most likely going to be more of a 5. If he wants to play the 4, he's got to be able to stretch it from 3.
Count it from distance.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Edwards with it, picked up by Allen. Outside for Randle. Left side Reid. Pass to Alexander Walker. Stolen by Strus. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jerome. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mobley passes to Allen. 6 to shoot. Back to Mobley. Rebound Minnesota. Last time they met in Minneapolis.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Here's Alexander Walker. He picked up 10 in his last game. On the court for the Timberwolves. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Minot in at the power forward position. Reid passes to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. Allen brings a double team. Pass to Reid. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Knocks it loose. Strus grabs the miss. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Okoro outside. Allen on the wing. Strus against Reid. Allen can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Minot. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on George Niang.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Okoro. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Allen can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Minot. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Minot's got his first bucket in this one.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Here's Jerome. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Niang. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And here's Alexander Walker. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Reid, a screen on LeVert. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
And this is exactly why he's out here.
Timeout,
in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. With some changes. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reid. Julius Randle comes in for McDaniels. And Conley subbed in for Anthony Edwards. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Niang. Allen a screen from downtown. Niang, that's good. Niang's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Gobert. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
The floor general Conley, dependable at finding his guys in screen and roll sets.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Niang outside. From outside the arc. Minot pulls it in. The Timberwolves have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Alexander Walker, the pass to Gobert. The 3. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
Here's Jerome. He's got 5. Pass to Niang. From deep. Jerome, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Randle. That one no good. Great D that time from Allen. Cleveland has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Now here's LeVert. Allen a screen to the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen's agility is so impressive. Solid at finding ways to score off any screen roll.
Now Conley. 17 points for him last game against Portland. Pass to Alexander Walker. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Alexander Walker's got 6 here in the quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Conley against Allen. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
It's time for the dance game. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. Darius Garland comes in for Jerome. All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month. The Timberwolves, number 1.
And look, that stat is absolutely no fluke. It's just a matter of getting hot from long range. They are working hard to find good, open looks from the perimeter.
LeVert with the ball. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Wizards in Washington.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assists.
Give credit to LeVert. The correct choice in the pick and roll. Sometimes it's best to just give up the run.
Randle outside. Back to Alexander Walker. Outside Conley. Floats one. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jared Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
Pass to Minot. Gobert with it. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. It's 2-on-1. And Allen gets it to go on the assist from LeVert. LeVert's got 4 assists now tonight. Timberwolves trail by 4. Now here's Alexander Walker. Give him 8 points now. Here's Minot. Pass to Randle. Gobert inside. He's against Allen. And the basket by Gobert.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
Garland, the pass to Niang. Here's Mitchell. The 3. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And the shot goes in.
Letting Randle get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Randle with a steal. Conley against Garland. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
LeVert outside. Back to Mitchell. Takes the 3. Rebound Minnesota. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Conley against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Pulls up. And it falls all over the rim and in. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Let's get hyped, everyone. Here comes your pass-through hotspot. Let's hear you make some noise.
He's checked in for Allen, and it's Wade in for Niang. Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Outside Reid. Inside. Minot, good. Minot's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Back to Mitchell. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Reid, a screen on Garland. Here's Conley, bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Outside Garland. LeVert outside. Back to Thompson. Pass to LeVert. They set the pick. Here's Wade. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Minot can't get it to go. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Conley against Garland. Conley looking for an opening. And here's Edwards outside. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight. LeVert outside. Pass to Mitchell. 1:16 left in the second. To the inside. Thompson. Minnesota with a rebound. Reid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Minot. Check by Mitchell. Edwards against LeVert. Here's Minot. He puts up a 3. Thompson pulls it in. The Cavs trailing. Here's Mitchell. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. Reid against Thompson. Reid, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Mitchell.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
First free throw is good for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for Wade. And Jerome subbed in for Mitchell. Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo comes in for Minot. Cavaliers trail by 4. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Garland. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
We see it night in and night out. It is just too hard to knock Garland off of his rhythm.
That's good from Garland. 15 seconds left to play in the first half. Conley against Garland. And here's Conley. Here's DiVincenzo. He knocks it down. Wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And hold up.
The previous play is under review.
That they are going to take a look at this replay.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure that
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Minnesota up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and Ed. If you were in the locker room of one of these struggling teams, what would you be saying?
I'd be too mad to talk.
And turning our attention back to that first half of action, guys, Anthony Edwards was in complete control. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Minnesota leading by 3. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's LeVert in at the 3, small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's McDaniels, pass to DiVincenzo, 4 on the clock. Over Mitchell. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Mobley outside. Now LeVert. Pulls up on the wing. And he connects with a jumper. LeVert's got his first 2 points.
Very comfortable shooting it from there. LeVert converts. Get it?
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Edwards against Mitchell. Here's Garland. Soft touch off the glass. Garland's got 12.
You see the body control that Garland has. Takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards just bullying his way inside.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Mitchell. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Pass to DiVincenzo. Puts up a 3. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game. LeVert passes to Allen. And here's Mobley. Outside Garland. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
When you give Garland these looks, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Rudy Gobert's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Alexander Walker in for Mike Conley. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 2-point game. Outside, Alexander Walker. Back to Edwards. Oh! Edwards packs it home!
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. For 3. Mitchell misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Edwards against LeVert. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And they're on the break. Back to LeVert. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3. LeVert's got 5 now.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on LeVert. Here's Edwards. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance in the three-point play. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Timberwolves.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one. He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Oh, denied.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
LeVert passes to Mobley. Garland against Edwards. LeVert outside. Down low. Allen can't get it to go. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Gobert with a screen on Mitchell. Alexander Walker, the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Alexander Walker. Reid sets a screen. Pass to Gobert. Outside, Alexander Walker. Fires the three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game. LeVert right side. Mitchell with the ball. Allen a screen. The floater. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got 20.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Checked by Mitchell. Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Mobley grabs the board.
He knocked down 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Well, LeVert is willing to put his body on the line, doing whatever it takes to get past the foul and score.
Team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers.
And that one misses. What's impressive about Caris LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. Look, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
Here's Reid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Reid taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Strus has checked in. Julius Randle's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. And so Reid nails them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Mobley outside. DiVincenzo against Mitchell. Outside Garland for the lead. Reid with the rebound. Reid's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Alexander Walker. Into the lane. And yep, it's good. Alexander Walker's got 10 points in the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. DiVincenzo covering. And here's Strus outside. Minnesota with a rebound. Randle's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Alexander Walker. Randle can't hit. Cavaliers trail by 4. Mitchell with the ball. Randle's in his pocket. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. From deep, Mobley hits a three-pointer. He's got 9.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Reid. McDaniels against Strus. Now here's DiVincenzo over Garland. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Outside Strus. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
McDaniels against Strus. McDaniels, that's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Out to Mobley. Launches it. Unable to get that one. Minnesota is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Now Alexander Walker. He's got 10. Here's DiVincenzo. Basket's good. Now it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
Comes in for Mobley, and Jerome subbed in for Garland. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reid. Minot comes in for McDaniels. Anthony Edwards is checked in for DiVincenzo. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Alexander Walker.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Conley passes to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Oh, and then fighting for 2.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
Here's Jerome. He's got 5. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Edwards. Another shot. And it's Gobert in the comfort zone.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Jerome passes to Niang. And here's Strus outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside Conley. Pass to Randle. Now Edwards. Launches a 3. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. There's 53 seconds left in the third. That one goes in. Strus has got his second bucket of the night.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Mitchell against Edwards. Pass to Conley. This one for 3. They get it again. Here's Gobert. Gobert saves the play. Polishes it off.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Conley. Jerome passes to Strus. Here's Jerome. 5 points in the game. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's. Edwards with a step. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be back in a moment. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 5. So for Minnesota right now, we've got Mike Conley, Naz Reid out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Minot in at the 3.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
And that one's good from Conley. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Fast break, Minnesota. Randle, good. And now a 6-point Minnesota lead.
Yeah, muscling through the contact on the drive. Randle, sensational at pulling his way to the rack.
LeVert outside. Pass to Jerome. The floater. Rebound Minnesota. Conley with the ball. Randle inside. Defended by Niang.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randle. But he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul.
Julius Randle, 2 shots.
Then he drops it first.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Strus, he's checked in for Niang. And Randle drops them both.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randle's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
Outside Garland. To the paint. Wade, the pass to Jerome. Outside Garland. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Pass to Randle. Here's Alexander Walker. Randle right side. Randle draws the double. Back to Alexander Walker. Here's Minot. Off target from outside. Cavaliers trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Wade. Oh, and Reid with a block. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Conley. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Garland finds Strus. And here's LeVert. Here's Garland. Reid with the rebound. Reid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's Conley. Randle outside. Reid to screen on Strus. Outside Reid. There's the triple. LeVert with a rebound.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Jerome. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Conley passes to Randle. Driving inside. Banked it in off the glass. Randle's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, Randle's so powerful on the take. Really tough for a defender to get in front.
Garland with the ball. Now Alexander Walker defending. Pass to Wade from the arc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Yeah, Garland is good at finding his guys out there. He's selfless with the ball.
Minnesota leading by 6. And here's Conley. Down low. Randle. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Garland, the pass to Wade. Back to Garland. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And Minnesota with possession here. Outside Conley. To the paint. Here's Randle. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The first free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Evan Mobley comes in for Strus. Okoro is checked in for LeVert. And Mitchell subbed in for Garland. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Pass to Jerome. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Outside, DiVincenzo. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Minnesota leading by 3. Now DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Here's Jerome. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reid's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. DiVincenzo against Allen. Pass to Minot. Here's Edwards. Edwards, no problem with the contact.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
Allen, the pass to Okoro, and Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Garland's checked in for Cleveland.
Now into lineup for your Cavaliers. Number 10, Darius Garland.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Jerome. Clock at 6. Mobley down low. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. 3-point lead. There's a screen. Inside. Edwards lays it in.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson, who wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Julius Randle comes in for Minot. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble." Guys, let's see if they can ease up here.
And Allie, thank you for that. Edwards against Mitchell. Randle on the screen. And here's Edwards outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. The three from Mitchell. And Cleveland another three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
DiVincenzo against Garland. Pass to Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
The first one falls. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And both free throws good for Edwards. Cleveland has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. And stolen by Edwards. Alexander Walker, the pass to Randle. And that one's good. Randle's got 10 points in the quarter.
Oh, a rugged competitor. Randle's teammates trust his ability to make plays in big moments.
Count it.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Edwards against Garland. Gobert with a screen on Garland. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Huge bucket from Gobert, answering the call when his team needs him.
McDaniels against LeVert. The three-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Edwards with it. Outside, Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Randle inside. Mobley's on him. Randle can't hit.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
To the inside. Allen, pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Pass to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, the agile Edwards gets by.
Wow, Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Here's Mitchell. It's blocked by Gobert. And he gets it back. They get it back.
Timberwolves foul. Rudy Gobert pays first. Second team foul.
Good on the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low. He rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Reid's checked in for Julius Randle. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Edwards against Garland. Reid for 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And we've got a timeout call by Kenny Atkinson, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Attention fans, on the court now is your Hut Squad.
52 seconds left in the fourth.
Who wants a T-shirt?
It's rebounded by Minnesota. Now here's Edwards. 5 to shoot. Outside, Alexander Walker. Over Mitchell. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
Yeah! And an intentional foul right there.
Donovan Mitchell, his fourth team foul.
Nine seconds left in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Fifth team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Nickeil Alexander-Walker at the line for 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second. And that increases the lead to 6. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Give them a round of applause.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And that's an intentional foul.
Jarrett Allen, his third. Shooting for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert taking 2 shots.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. So he can't get either to fall. So it's Minnesota picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.